I'm going to start this weekend vlog now. Basically, we're supposed to get like a really bad ice storm. It's supposed to start hitting tomorrow, Saturday night. I just got off work and I've showered. I'm going to do a load of clothes now. Tomorrow morning, my plan is to do a load of towels. A load of towels and run the dishwasher. Get any baking that I can do done. I plan to film a bake with me tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to get that done tomorrow. I don't know what else I can do at this point. I've charged all the chargeable lamps, so I have some light. I brought in a lantern from the garage that's battery operated, so those are all taken care of. I've charged power banks. I have 2 of them for my phone. Took care of front spigot. I need to do the back spigot. And then tomorrow I'll try to tarp the porch, the back porch, just to keep ice from freezing to it, so it's a little easier to get it off. Just because I don't buy the salt because of the dog, and I don't want us slipping and falling out there. So that's stuff I need to get done. I bought like a case of water, picked up all my groceries, filled my gas tank in my car all the way up. So just trying to stay on top of the things I need to do. That way we're good to go and I don't have to worry about it. So I just wanted to start it now in case I do lose power, because if I do, you're going to get sporadic updates through this weekend, but it's going to be a weekend vlog, ice storm edition. So that's all I'm going to film tonight, and then tomorrow we'll pick it back up and I'll film as much as I can all day tomorrow and keep my phone charged, because as you guys know, I film on my phone. Good Saturday morning. It's very cold out. Nothing started yet. Now they're pushing it back till like 10 p.m. It's supposed to begin. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to film the bake with me. I may have to skip a video this month. I just kind of want to worry about the things that have to get done around the house to prepare and take care of me and the dog. I'm not going to lie. I have a lot of anxious thoughts about everything that's going on, which is really hard when you're by yourself. If I was like with my family when they dealt with the ice storm last year and they were without power for like 3 weeks, it was a whole different story, because 1, they have a generator. I don't. And 2, there's like 5 people in that household, so it's not like they were alone. There was a group of them and a team that could take care of the things that had to be done, and being by myself makes me really nervous because there's no one to help me. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have friends that will take care of me. I have a friend that's willing to send her husband, if need be, to come get me and take me back to their house where they have a generator. I just don't know if I should just be proactive and go straight over there, or if I should just wait it out and see what happens, because, I mean, anything can happen. Anything can shift. Anything can change. And that happens quite frequently. And unfortunately, the area that I'm located, I feel like is like the Bermuda Triangle of will it or won't it. I'm always in that in between, and half the time I don't get the stuff they talk about. So I'm praying that that's the case, that I won't get what they're expecting, and that the power will stay on and I'll be warm and cozy and it'll be just fine. But there's no guarantee of that, and that makes me nervous. Yeah, so we'll see. be done. I ended up getting new towels from Sam's. These are like the Christmas ones I bought, but I got them in peach, so I could throw out all the ratty ones from my kitchen and go with something fresh. Okay, it's like 3:30ish. It did sleep for a little bit, but nothing major. I mean, it's not supposed to hit until later. I did get the tarp down. I did get the brownies baked. I've cut them and put them in Ziploc bags so I can eat them portions at a time. And then I keep trying to take the dog out regularly so he can go potty, especially because once this hits, he probably won't go out often. One, because it'll be so cold for his little body, but just staying warm, constantly praying that power stays on and everything's good. I think we're going to be fine. I really do. I have a lot of peace about it, and I'm trying to just stick in that emotional headspace. But it's going to be fine. All right. It's down to 27 degrees. However, nothing happened since that little bit of sleet. I think it's showing some snow, and that the actual ice storm's not supposed to hit until like 11 now, which in my book, that's good news. That means it's gonna hit later and be less duration. Heating up dinner. I think if this hamburger thaws out enough, I'm gonna try to get my vegetable soup made. That's supposed to be dinner tomorrow. That way I have something I can heat up easily on the stove and eat. I'm finishing off the dinner I made this week because I ate out on a different day just in case nobody would deliver. It's like this chicken fajita bake I found, I think on Instagram or Facebook, but this is really good. My only recommendation is it says to use fajita seasoning. I had in the cupboard the Kinder seasoning, fajita seasoning, and oh my gosh, that is so good. Because of the citrus in the actual seasoning, it just makes it taste so fresh. This is what it looks like. It's a little bit of rice, chicken, seasoning, rotel, green pepper, onion, and I've been eating it with tortilla chips, so it's really good. I'm watching Overcomer on Netflix. I haven't seen it before, but I do love any of the movies by the Kendrick brothers. I watched War Room, I think last weekend, and that was really good. Was it last weekend? No, I think it was the weekend before. And I keep lighting this candle and blowing it out once it's burnt enough. You guys, it's like 8:30. I'm in bed. I forgot to do an update, so I'm just throwing this in here, but I'm in here with the electric blanket on. It started sleeting again, but the dog and I are cozy and warm. Good Sunday morning. It's about 5:30. I just got up, took the dog out. Seems like we got a little bit of sleet and maybe some snow. It's a little slick on the driveway and stuff. But Riley's gone to the bathroom for now. Probably have to take him out again in a few hours. I know they're saying more is supposed to hit around 11, I believe. 11 a.m. Once again, I'm just praying that the power stays on because I really didn't sleep well last night. I was kind of paranoid and woke up thinking, oh my gosh, did the power go off? But the darn plow trucks have literally gone by, I think, like maybe every 20 minutes or so. Like, they've been up and down the street, although there's not much out there. They're basically just scraping the pavement. But I can hear that in my bedroom, so that didn't help me sleep much. So I'm hoping to watch a movie, have some coffee, get some breakfast, brush my teeth, watch church, and then probably take some sort of a nap, only because my brain, I'm starting to get a headache and I have a feeling it's from lack of sleep. It's like 6:40-ish. I'm gonna go ahead and prep the food I needed to prep while I still have power and no issues there, although still praying nothing happens. But just to be smart about it, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff done. That way I have soup to reheat later in the day when I need something to eat. So basically I have two things I'm gonna do. You guys know when I do anything ground beef wise, I always split it between two meals. I'm gonna do half for the soup, half for this bacon or macaroni situation with ranch I'm making later this week. But I want to get the beef cooked and then just put it aside so it's ready when the time comes. So I'll get quick clips of this, but I'm not gonna like film because I don't want to waste my battery. I'm done. I've got two smaller ones, one big one of this vegetable beef soup. And then I cooked the beef for the other meal that I'll make later, just so it wasn't sitting in the fridge raw for too long. I just turned off the fireplace, lit the candle, and I am starting to boil some water in the kitchen to bring the temp up that end of the house. I'm watching church. It just started. It's a little earlier. They pre-recorded it on Friday knowing that people weren't gonna be able to go. So gonna watch this and then we'll go from there. Oh, and prompting from my friend, I decided to go ahead and get a shower and blow dry my hair so it wasn't wet. But that way I'm cleaner, just in case. Because the last time I showered was Friday night. So just a quick update of where we're at, and it's about 5 minutes to 9. It's like 11:30. Things have really not picked up at all. It's definitely still cold out. I think we're only at 18 degrees. We got another hour before we start trending into the 20s. Tonight though, it looks like it's supposed to stay above freezing most of the night, so that's a plus. Still praying the power stays on because I know we got the freezing rain sleet situation that's supposed to hit later today. I'm reheating the last of the Dominoes for my lunch. I have a horrible migraine, which I'm pretty sure is a combination of weather and lack of sleep last night because I definitely didn't sleep well last night. So anyway, I'm probably going to eat this, potentially take my migraine meds. I really try to avoid it because it does make me drowsy and I don't really want to deal with that right now. But this has got to go because I've been down on the couch for probably the last 3 hours. Well, I feel like every update today is going to be on this couch. It's about 3:30. We really haven't gotten much else. The temperature's slowly creeping up above 20 now. I know they're saying there's still the risk of ice, somewhere between 5 and 7 for me, and then we're done. So if I don't get anything before bed, then I know I'm in the clear and hopefully I can sleep better tonight. I ate dinner, completely forgot to vlog anything. It's like, what, 5:30? Yeah, it's like 5:30. It definitely started freezing rain. I think it stopped though, and I hope that means we're like almost done with this. Because I just want the power to stay on and the heat to stay on. I'm sorry, I really hope this wasn't boring, but at least I survived it and the power stayed on so far, and I hope it continues to. We survived the freezing rain. It stopped. Everything's a little frozen. The winds have calmed now, so I think we're in the clear. I will still give you an update tomorrow morning before work, but I'm getting ready to go to bed because I'm tired. I didn't get enough sleep last night, and with the migraine, I just need a little extra sleep, so we're going to bed. But anyway, I will give you one more update tomorrow morning, and that will probably wrap up this ice storm weekend. Don't mind the hair. It's a little after 4 a.m. I got up, I've gone outside. It's so much warmer right now than it was last night. I think we're at 32, so I could shut off the running water in the bathroom. Obviously, the power stayed on, and I think we're all good, and we're done with the storm. I'm gonna go out a little bit later, probably in the next half an hour, and try and get the tarp off the back porch so we can go in and out that way, because it's just easier. And I've already started tidying up some of the stuff I had pulled out for storm, like the blankets and things of that nature, just to put my home back to normal. But I do have to work today. I'll get one more clip of outdoors when I go out, and then that'll probably be the end of this vlog. This is just a snow weekend vlog. This was not planned. I had definitely had other things I wanted to film and do this weekend. I'm not in control of the weather, so I just, thank God that I didn't lose power. And that I stayed nice and warm. Me and Mr. Riley, who is over here trying to get attention. But I do hope everyone else has a blessed day, and if you were in the path of the storm, I hope no bad stuff happened for you.